What's this down here? Welcome to ARA History Untold version 2.0. We are playing the beta build. 2.0 is out next Tuesday, September 24th, or next Wednesday, September 24th. On Steam, 1 year to the day of the release of ARA History Untold. They've made a mess of changes. There are a lot to go over, and we'll go over them together as we run through a campaign. Now, I don't know what campaign we're going to run through, so we're going to decide that together. New game, there's 40.
Destroyer of Babylon and architect of Nineveh.
40 leaders.
Otto von Bismarck. Confucius, politician and philosopher, and founder of... John
Do
A.
we do?
McDonough, founding father and first prime minister of Canada.
Do we go back to Canada? Is that a thing here? I feel like we could maybe go back to Canada.
Otto von John Julius Caesar, brilliant. Nicholas.
Oh, we got Poland. We got. I'm between Canada and Poland.
Benito. Charlemagne, warrior king who laid.
You know,
the
I'm gonna go
foundations of the Holy
with neither
Roman
of those, and we're gonna choose Charlemagne for this campaign. Alright, new map. It'll be an 8-nation map. Everyone will be random. Let's go to advanced settings, long turn times, game pacing standard. Everything else I think is probably fine. Map size large. Randomize the seat a few times. Okay. Generate the map and create the game. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for notifications. All that sort of good stuff. I upload mostly every day at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, playing your favorite strategy games, indie games, and so much more. And racing games as well. Which kind of in an influx of strategy at the moment. But I have Formula 1 2025 and soon NASCAR 25 to be covering here on the channel. So I'm very excited for the future of this channel. As we just kind of are doing what I feel like. I'm not doing as many new things. I'm just kind of doing what I feel like. And if I feel like recording an ARA History Untold video that day, I'm going to record some ARA History Untold. If I feel like recording some F1, I'm going to record some F1. Minecraft as well, so there's plenty of options. RimWorld is still on the slate as well, so lots of options. Just choosing what to record, when to record it, all that sort of good jazz, good stuff.
As it is decreed. Charlemagne, the time has come for you to rise and unite the scattered realms under the banner of the Holy Roman Empire. The wilds ahead will be tumultuous, but have faith and you will persevere. By sword or by symbol, by law or by writ, you will be the one to usher in the new age, and the world will be forever changed for your passing.
All right. Begin. So you'll notice immediately they have redone the UI a little bit to not be as, quote, blurry. And I would agree. In 1.0, the UI was kind of blurry. So they've kind of HD-ified the UI, if you may say. Got a new city view screen. They've gotten rid of some of the micromanagement as well that we'll be able to look at here soon. We have an idle city, so let's go ahead and get this city to work. Workshop is what we're going to be doing to get them to work. We have a unit here. We have a scout. We're gonna start moving them to the south. And that will be the end of that turn. So nation accelerator depleted. There is no grains available to use as an accelerator for crafting feed at Great Hearth 1. I'd say we get some grain. That's grain is actually is that hold on, let me check. I'm still quite unfamiliar with these icons. Let me check the Encarta. Grain. Okay, grain looks like that. Okay, unlocked by agronomy. Got grain storage. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that first. It actually is recommended by our commerce. Man, our stats suck. Man, that like 15 turns for grain, 12 turns to build a workshop. That's kind of insane, quite honestly. Playing on normal standard game pace, I guess we just kind of suck. 5 science per turn, 0 influence, 9 production, 2 food. Food sucks. 14 gold, 2 timber, 2 stone, and 2 materials. Yeah, like that. We got to figure some stuff out pretty quickly here if we're gonna get any luck with this campaign. Okay, so they're gonna move up that way. Some tobacco, we can start smoking pretty quickly, or chewing tobacco or something. We can start doing that. I'm not condoning that, by the way. Harvest options: 1 tobacco nets 1 gold every 40 production. Yeah, we need to find some gold. We need to find our grain, and we need to find it quick. We also need to find some food. We probably should have done the farm first instead of the... We're gonna go ahead and put that in the queue. Because we need a farm. 100%. A cash? Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one. I'll bite. Art up to 55 culture. Not bad. Collecting cash. All right, so I didn't actually order it to collect cash. So you're going to have to stay there for a moment. But we've crafted a feast. We've unlocked the cash with 15 food. All right, not bad. Not great, but not bad. So we're good to go there. We have another cache that we're grabbing. There's a great find in this tile. There is rice in this tile. Lots of rice around our city as well. Also another cache. We wanted to come back this way. I think we are going to circle back around and get these tiles right to the immediate north of us. That way we have those options when we expand city boundaries later. We got 5 turns left on the workshop. That should help our production a little bit. Plus 25% bonus build production toward industry improvements and plus 5% city production. Yeah, that should help. Also some upgrades we can look at. There are the crafting guild later on and the factory way later on. That is a Era 2, Era 3 setup. Cash collected. 15 wealth and 1 precious stone. We actually have a another resource here. Used to craft coin, fine clothes, jewelry, and censer. I also used to construct the wonder of the Taj Mahal. Not bad. You know, I'll take that. Probably need way more than one of those to construct the Taj Mahal, but it's the thought that counts. And we probably need to wait quite some time to construct the Taj Mahal. Workshop still has 3 turns remaining. Two turns remaining on that. So the workshop and the growth of the city will happen at the same exact time. I'm okay with that, actually. We can all macromanage that. Micromanage. Jesus. All of that at the same time. Like that. Look at all that. We have force units idle. That's our scout. Okay. Crafter idle. We can do baskets or we can do lithic tools. I think we're going to do lithic tools. We can deal with 1 per 19 right now, but we're going to have to fix that later. We're going to claim this tile over here because that gives us 5 wealth, 2 materials, 1 timber, and 4 food. Just basically 4 existing. we're up to 13 wealth, we're up to 3 timber, and we're up to 3 food per turn. So we're actually in the green for food per turn now, which is huge because we were not. We were kind of, I think we were stagnant or below in the red there for quite some time, so. I am perfectly okay with that. What kind of cache did we discover? An equipment cache. Okay. You can also start making units now as well. So that's cool. But I think for now, we're going to wrap up this episode of ARA History Untold. If you like this episode, drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more ARA History Untold v 2.0 as Charlemagne. Thanks for watching.